Welcome back to the community, guys, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, it's actually gonna be really exciting. At least it's gonna be exciting for me because at least I get something out of it. Well, I get something out of like every video, but like specifically this video because I bought some clay, air dry clay, and it's air dry terracotta. I think that's just the color, which is great because I like terracotta. I got this board. It's gonna be sick, and I really can't wait. And it's gonna be freaking awesome. Now, you might be like, why are you sculpting now? You're not even a sculptor, you're a painter. Yes, exactly. But it looks like, here's the thing. I was scrolling on Pinterest, as you do. I was just scrolling, looking for references, yada, yada, yada. And then I come across this picture and I'm like, oh my gosh, literally stop speaking to me. You're literally so cool and I wanna marry you forever. Because last time that I made a clay sculpture was 2021. 2021, yeah. And it was kind of crazy because, I mean, I'm still using it to this day, guys, to this day. And to be honest, not really that appropriate for children, if you know what I mean. It's, but it's a bowl, okay guys? It's a bowl, but it's, yes, I did get an A+ for it. Yes, I did get the best mark in the class. Yes, everyone was like, wow, how'd you do that? And yes, it definitely looks crap, okay? But when you're a teenager, when you're like a really young teenager, I guess anything you do looks cool. So now we're gonna do it again, but this time it's not gonna serve purpose. It's literally just gonna stand there. It's gonna stand there, yes it is. I'm really excited. Now I'm pretty sure the person that sculpted the one in the Pinterest photo was doing it as like an experimentation, you know, like so you do small parts before you do the big part. It's sort of like if you're doing like a really important piece and then you're not sure how to, like, I don't know, paint eyes, then obviously you paint eyes on a different piece of paper so then you can know how to do it on the actual one, okay? So don't be stupid, guys. This one I'm gonna do it as a final piece. Why? Because it's just gonna be really slay and really cool. I just want it because it looks aesthetic. This can be like part 1 or episode 1 of like a new series where we sculpt a bunch of things until we like have a whole army of sculptures, and then we can figure out how to do magic and turn them all alive. But until that point, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. Hope you learned something. Hope this video inspires you, entertains you, or teaches you something, okay? Because realistically, anything in life is good for you, even if it's like getting beat up in an alleyway. At least you can create a cool painting that will connect with a lot of people. Optimism. Let's get started. I think you know what time it is. It's time for the planning. Okay, girl. So I'm pulling out my creative journal. I actually highly suggest getting a creative journal instead of a sketchbook, because this way you can literally mess around as much as you want. You can make it as ugly as you want and it'll never be oh my gosh, wait, I have to talk about it in a whole different video. Regardless, whatever. So we're starting off with some sketches. Now, the reason why I decided to do these sketches is because I wanted to make sure that my brain was out into the world, right? My thoughts were out into the world. I could have easily just used a reference for a picture, but instead I'm trying to get out what I think it might look like, because that, you know, adds a little bit more of personality to it, like personality to it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just sketching really different options, making sure that I'm leaving enough room to make mistakes. Instead of doing one sketch, you can do like multiple. I think I did about like 6, pardon me, and it's just a matter of taking this as an opportunity to do as much as possible. Okay, I literally just spent like 20 seconds just figuring out what I want to do. So first I did the lips, right, because I was like, that was my first idea, and then I quickly moved on to eyes, and now I'm questioning, do I want to do lips or do I want to do eyes? I have no idea. I'm just thinking this one would look the most aesthetic, right? Obviously the sketch looks really dumb, the concept looks really dumb, but whatever, but it's fine, it's just a concept. Welcome back to quick commentary. So this is just something really stupid and dumb that I like to do with specifically newspapers that I work on top of, and this is just a dumb little wizard that I drew because I don't know, I think it's just fun to be silly like that. recently I've been listening to a lot of Renee rap recently. So that's this. I've been listening to Poison so much. It's unbelievable. Watch me struggle with this. Yeah. Ew. And it left so much like hairs. Now this was interesting. I had never used this brand of clay before, and to be fair, for $5, like, that's not that bad. At least I don't think that's that bad. Like the packaging and everything, and it was moist and it was good. It was so nice to work with. It was beautiful. I will work with it again, and I even have a leftover. But okay, right now we're working with the terracotta clay. You'll notice that at the beginning I wet my hands. Maybe you didn't, maybe you did, and I'll do that all throughout the process just so that I can keep it wet and keep it from drying. Now I just started off by shaping my clay because I noticed that obviously your face isn't going to be flat, it's going to be round. So I did my best to make it into a semicircle, and now I'm kind of figuring out where the lips are, you know, and where the main chin is. Now you'll see that I definitely did the chin way too up, but the best part about this clay, I don't know, I've never witnessed this with clay before, but with this one, like if I didn't like it, not only was it super easy to cut off, but I could literally shift it with my hands. Like I could shift it with my hands and it would change and it wouldn't crack and it would not do anything, it wouldn't break. This was crazy. I've never witnessed this before. And so I will absolutely be reusing this clay. This was beautiful. Just saw like really quickly that there was like these kind of look like lips. They're starting to take shape. I'm making the cheeks because I remembered, yeah, we have cheeks. That was one of the biggest things that I struggled with. Was number one, I made this look way too plasticky. Like it looks like he had plastic surgery, because this lacked depth. And I'm really glad that I made all those sketches and put it from the side and stuff, because now I can figure out the depth that I want. So when you're painting a face, when you're sculpting a face, when you're doing anything to do with a face, just remember, think of it like an oval. When I say think of it like an oval, I don't mean a flat oval, I mean an oval. Like imagine an oval egg, okay? If I could redo this, that's what I would do. I would make this a full semicircle, not just like a rectangle with a semicircle on top of it. I would make it like with a tiny decline. I would make a full decline. Definitely change the shape of the lips. I made them a bit more, I guess, I don't want to say look like mine because that would be kind of weird, but they definitely follow some of the same shape patterns as mine. I think I definitely tried to make the bottom lip look a bit different, but now you saw me kind of repair some of the depth.
I'm getting a paintbrush with water to blend it, and it blended like so beautifully. This is again just to help with the shape. You'll notice that I do that. I'm trying to stop making it look like she's doing duck lips, and I think I definitely know why I did that. But with this, I was able to literally get the top lip and just push it. I could just push it. That's how easy this was, is that I could simply just push it. But now I'm working on the chin because I realized that it was too close up, so then I wanted to fix it. And then yeah, again fixing the depth, I believe. Yeah, although I will say, if I can do it next time, I would probably make them not crooked. It definitely looked crooked on camera, and I apologize. But also, I would also appreciate if I did a different design other than lips that were common to me. I would say doing more foreign lips would have been more exciting. Also, just having actual tools. Like, I literally used random ass hoogity joogity, like random goofy ass like things, just random stationary things that I found, and I was just poking it and I was ripping it and whatnot. Like, that is not the way to go, but if I can do it, then surely anyone can do it, because I am not a clay sculptor, okay? I am not. But enjoy.
Time for the final result. But what do I say? Because I can't just steal time for a final result, can I? I can't steal it, can I? No, I can't. So what do I say? Akuma, Akuma. Why do people wave like this? Like, I swear your arm, like your fingers are gonna break if you do that. Stop. Don't talk to me. Sorry, my niece does that a lot, and I think it's like the funniest and cutest thing ever, because it's like, what the heck are you doing? But it's just so funny because like she's like, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's essentially it. Definitely not true though. Okay, see you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh. Calm down now.